1,
Point to the 13.
2,
Show me 40.
3,
Where's 15?
4,
Show me 60.
5,
Which one is 17?
6,
Which one is 80?
7,
And 19?
1.2,
60.
Did you say 16?
No, I said 60.
1.3,
It's funny, all of my family have birthdays in July. That's my mom, dad, brother, sister, and even my grandma. My mom's birthday is on the 21st of July. My dad's is on the 12th. Then my brother and sister, well, his birthday's on the 30th and her birthday's on the 13th. And then it's my grandma. Her birthday's on the 28th of July. I'm the only person with a birthday not in July. My birthday's on March the 27th.
1.4,
In the morning, I get up and get dressed. I'm very tired. Then I go downstairs and have breakfast with my sister. Then I brush my teeth and my mother drives me to school in her car. At school, I study different subjects, including English, maths, and Spanish. After school, I go home and have my lunch. Then I do my homework and play tennis. I have dinner, then I watch TV and go to bed.
1.5,
Tell me about your daily routine. What time do you get up, etc.?
Well, in the morning, I get up at 7:30. I have breakfast at around 7:45. Then I get dressed and brush my teeth. I go to school at about 8:15. School finishes at 2:30, and then I go home. I have lunch with my mom and my sister at around 2:45. I do my homework at about 4 o'clock. Then, at about 5 o'clock, I play tennis with my friends. I have dinner at about 8 o'clock. Then, at 8:30, I watch TV and I go to bed at 9:30.
1.6,
Oh, at school I study English and French and German and maths and science and history and music and religion.
1.7,
Oh, at school I study English and French and German and maths and science and history and music and religion.
1.8,
Oh, at school I study English, French, German, maths, science, history, music, religion.
1.9,
Hello, what's your name?
Hello, My name's Davide.
Hello, Davide. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
And how old are you, Davide?
I'm 12 years old.
How old are your family?
My mom's 40, my dad's 42, and my grandma's 70.
And when's your birthday?
My birthday's on the 6th of July.
And when are your family's birthdays?
My mom's birthday is on the 26th of August. My dad's is on the 13th of December. And my grandma's is on the 8th of May.
What's the date today?
Today is the 12th of February.
Tell me about your daily routine. What time do you get up, have breakfast and go to school?
I get up at 7:30, I have breakfast at 8, and I go to school at 9.
What subjects do you study at school?
I study maths, English, science, geography, history, and physical education.
And what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I play football, I play video games, and I listen to music. And what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I read books, I play tennis, and I watch TV.
Point 1.
He's, she's, we're, you're, there.
Point 2. 1.
In the first picture, behind the house, I can see some trees and a park.
2.
In the second picture, he's getting dressed.
3.
In the third picture, he's in the kitchen. He's eating breakfast. His mum's making some tea.
4.
In the fourth picture, he's practicing karate. He's playing table tennis. He's playing football. He's swimming. And he's playing basketball.
5.
In the fifth picture, he's watching TV. His mum's reading a book. His sister's drawing. And the cat's playing with a ball.
6.
In the sixth picture, they're in the kitchen. They're having dinner.
7.
In the seventh picture, he's in his bedroom reading a book. The cat's sleeping.
Point 3.
Is she outdoors?
No, she isn't.
Is she in the kitchen?
No, she isn't.
Is she in the bedroom?
Yes, she is.
Is she standing?
No, she isn't.
She's watching TV.
Yes, she is.
Point 4.
Is she outdoors?
Yes, she is.
Is it raining?
No, it isn't.
Is she playing with a ball?
Yes, she is.
She's outside playing tennis.
Yes, she is.
Point 5.
Hello. When are your family's birthdays?
My dad's birthday is on the 23rd of August. My mom's is on the 7th of October. My sister's is on the 12th of February.
What are your family doing now?
My mom's working. My dad's waiting for me and talking to my teacher. My sister's studying in her class.
What's your teacher doing now?
She's talking to the other students in my class.
What's your best friend doing now?
My best friend's practicing for the exam.
Look at these pictures of people. What are they doing?
She's cooking. They're riding their bikes. He's doing his homework. They're dancing. He's playing football. She's playing the piano. They're singing. She's playing computer games. What's your best friend doing?
My best friend's working now. What musical instruments can you play?
I can play the recorder and the guitar.
What food can you make?
I can make a sandwich and pasta. Can you dance?
No, I can't dance.
3.1 1.
The post office is between the cinema and the cafe, opposite the park.
2.
The stadium is opposite the post office and next to the train station.
3.
The castle is behind the hospital and near the offices.
4.
The cinema is next to the post office and opposite the park.
5.
The theater is opposite the school and next to the supermarket.
3.2 1.
First, from the theater, go along the street. Then take the first turning on the left. Then go up the stairs. Then go along the street and take the first turning on the right. Then cross the bridge, and it's on the right opposite the train station.
2.
From the stadium, go across the bridge, then go along the street past the cinema and take the first turning on your left. Go along the street and then go down the stairs. Then go across the street and it's next to the hairdresser and opposite the bus station.
3.
From the bus station, go across the road to the stairs. Go up the stairs and then turn left. Then go across the park and it's opposite the school and next to the hospital.
3.3
Hello. Where do you live?
I live in Sao Paulo.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat.
Which floor is your flat on?
My flat is on the 4th floor.
What can you see from your kitchen window?
From my kitchen window, I can see shops and houses.
Look at this town. You are at the school. Give me directions from the school to the swimming pool.
Go along the street and take the third turning on your left, and the swimming pool is in front of you.
Where is the post office?
It's opposite the park and next to the theatre.
Where is the cafe?
It's behind the bus station and opposite the post office. Where do you go in your free time?
In my free time, I go to the theatre and the cinema. What are your family's jobs?
My mum's a teacher and my dad's an office worker. What's your job?
I'm an examiner.
4.1 1,
It's stormy.
2,
It's cold.
3,
It's raining.
4,
It's foggy.
5,
It's snowing.
6,
It's warm.
7,
It's windy.
8,
It's cloudy.
9,
It's icy.
10.
It's hot.
4.2
In Rome, it's stormy, and they're reading a book. In New York, it's icy. 2 girls are ice skating. In Rio, 2 boys are swimming in the sea. It's sunny. In Madrid, it's cloudy. 2 boys are playing football. In London, it's rainy. A boy and girl are riding bikes. In Hong Kong, 2 girls are watching TV. Outside, it's foggy. In Moscow, it's snowy. A boy and girl are making a snowman.
4.3
Where was Davide at 6 a.m. yesterday?
He was in bed. His cat was on the bed.
Where was Davide at 8 a.m.?
He was in the kitchen, eating breakfast.
Where was Davide at 8:15?
He was in the bathroom, brushing his teeth.
Where was Davide at 8:30?
He was in the car, driving to school.
Where was Davide at 10 o'clock?
He was in his classroom, studying.
Where was Davide at 1:30?
He was in a cafe, eating lunch.
Where was Davide at 4 o'clock?
He was in the swimming pool, swimming with his friends.
Where was Davide at 7:30 yesterday evening?
He was in the living room, watching TV with his family.
Where was Davide at 8 o'clock yesterday evening?
He was in the kitchen, eating dinner with his family.
Where was Davide at 9:30 last night?
He was in bed, reading his book. The cat was on the chair sleeping.
4.4
Last year, Marco was a bus driver. Now, he's a train driver. Last year, Anna Maria was a teacher. Now, she's an actress. Last year, Robert was a waiter. Now, he's a chef. Last year, Laura was a shop assistant. Now, she's a hairdresser. Last year, Max was a taxi driver. Now, he's a mechanic. Last year, Emma was a student. Now, she's a doctor.
4.5.
Hello. What's the weather like today?
Today, it's hot, sunny, and cloudy.
What's the weather like in your town in December?
It's cold and it rains.
What's the weather like in your town in July?
It's hot and sunny.
What's the weather like in these pictures?
In the first picture, it's stormy, and in the second picture, it's foggy. And what's the weather like in your town in December?
In my town in December, it's very cold and icy, and it snows. Tell me about yesterday. What was the weather like yesterday?
Yesterday, it was cold and cloudy.
Where were you yesterday morning at 7 o'clock?
Yesterday morning at 7 o'clock, I was in bed.
And where were you yesterday morning at 10 o'clock?
I was at school, in my classroom.
And where were you yesterday evening at 6 o'clock?
I was at home watching TV. And where were you yesterday evening?
I was in a restaurant.
5.1. Now practice the exam. Listen to the exam and think of answers to the examiner's questions. Then, in pairs, take it in turns to ask and answer the questions. 1.
Hello, my name's Jane. What's yours? Nice to meet you. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Now, you're doing grade 3. Can I take your report form? Thank you.
2.
Now, how old are you? And when's your birthday? And when are your family's birthdays? And what's the date today? And when's Christmas? Thank you.
3.
Where do you live? And do you live in a house or a flat? Which floor's your bedroom on? What other buildings are there near your house? Where's the park? What's opposite the park? Thank you.
4.
Let's talk about your daily routine. What time do you get up? And then what do you do? What time do you go to school? And what time does school start? What subjects do you study at school? What's your favourite subject? What time does school finish? What do you do after school in your free time? What time do you have dinner? And what time do you go to bed? Thank you.
5.
Look at these pictures of people. What are they doing? And can you swim? Can you dance? Can you cook? Can you skate? Thank you.
6.
Look at these pictures. What are their jobs? Thank you.
7.
Look at the cats. Where are they? And where are they going? Thank you.
8.
Look at these pictures. What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? And what was the weather like yesterday? Thank you.
9.
Look at this town. Can you see the school? What is opposite the school? And where is the train station? What's in front of the train station? Give me directions from the school to the train station. Thank you.
10.
Have you got a question for me? Thank you. That's the end. Goodbye.